Friends, welcome back to Pop Culture Punch Out. My name is James Owen Brown, and I am joined by my brand new co-host, Honky Tonk Chris from Me and the Boys Wrestling. You just came up just short in your big title match on Monday. Honky Tonk Zippe looked very aggressive in that match. Friends, if you don't know what we're talking about Me and the Boys Wrestling Mondays at 7 p.m. right here on the show. But that's not why we're here tonight. This is the sister show, Pop Culture Punch Out. And you've seen the card. You know what we're going to see tonight. You know it's going to be exciting. Bear with me, friends, while I share these links. As always, we limp out of the barn here. It's just how it is. But I can start this and we'll get it going. We'll leave the oh God, I'm in edit mode. Oh God. I do this all the time on Mondays. Yeah, I doing the finishing touches in edit mode, and then I gotta go through all of that. So we'll get this going. I'll get these links shared while the fellas enter. Last week we were talking off air. We saw Caillou, oh my God. Skeletor won this belt last week, cashed in the satchel, the Pop Culture Punch-Out satchel, good for a title match at any point. And now he's using the belt as a weapon here against Caillou and just smashing him around. Now, everybody loves Caillou, right? Everybody hates Caillou. I talked about it last week. There's just this crazy hostility towards him. I guess because he was irritating. But it's the only time we're going to encourage child abuse. Absolutely. There he goes, dropping a big elbow. All the links are shared, friends. We are here. Pop Culture Punch Out is back. This is episode 2. If you missed last week, go and check it out. It's in the live tab on my YouTube channel. If you're joining the channel for the first time, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, do all those social media things because it helps immensely and it's free. I'm just going to confirm that we can hear you. Can you say some things? Yeah, we can't hear you. Yep. So this is why I said to check the damn settings, but there's a bunch of hidden ones. Like you got to look in all different places. There's a live one. Well, at least I'm aware, and I can speak accordingly, I suppose. What did you think of that, Chris? He's amazed on the other end. I know you can't hear him, but he's amazed. Skeletor makes short work of Caillou in this non-title contest. And Skeletor building some momentum here on Pop Culture Punch-Out. So yeah, I would suggest just check anywhere. Somewhere something is off. It was the same for me, and it was the same for DeBlock. We struggled. If you're in the audience and you watched Me and the Boys Wrestling, you know the struggles we had for the first little bit. Keep pushing on here as we resolve the technical difficulties. Up next, We've got a brawl. The Great Muta, Uncle Howdy, the Incredible Hulk, Andre the Giant, the Hurricane, Demon Finn Balor, Peter Griffin, and Dipsy. And it's in the backstage area. Look at this. You can do an 8-way backstage now, and that's phenomenal. Let me know if you see any settings and that merit a check. I'll turn my volume back up. Meanwhile, friends, Andre the Giant really going to work on the Hurricane, and that's a mismatch if I've ever seen one. Oh, Andre the Giant and the Hulk locking up. I'd like to see that one. Meanwhile, Dipsy pops Peter Griffin. The action is fierce and out of control, especially in the parking lot area. There's all sorts of environmental stuff they can grapple, and there's 5 or 6 different areas in the backstage area. I believe they added some. So that's nice. That's a nice improvement. So far, I haven't seen a ton of improvement in 2K25. Like, graphically, it looks pretty much the same. I don't think the island is what everybody thought it was going to be. It's a glorified menu screen, in my opinion. Like, why do I have to go all the way there to buy a shirt when I used to be able to just buy the shirt from the menu screen? So that makes no sense. I guess it's another element of story, which is kind of cool. Like the idea that Roman invited you to his personal island to be a part of the big tournament or whatever. Like, I guess, but what did we lose? What did we lose for the ability to walk around that island and buy a shirt over there? That's what I want to know. Bodies are flying everywhere, left and right here. Peter Griffin took a tumble. It's not good. Yeah, we didn't. I just checked to see if I could hear you say, "Poor Peter," and not there. My settings are on. I'm good to go. I always double check it. Yeah, it took me into block literally like 3 weeks to get on the same page. I know you can't hear, friends, but I am having a conversation with my very real friend Chris. This man's just talking to himself on the internet. It may be, what did it for me was I went live, and then in the live settings, my mic was muted, but I don't know how you would do that without setting up your own live and and doing all that. So I mean, I can tell the people what you're saying. That's just as good, right? That's fun. Demon Finn Balor going to take a minute and taunt Andre the Giant and then slide into the parking lot area, the official parking lot, not just the kind of warehouse area. Peter Griffin clobbers Andre the Giant.
All right, I think I'm in.
Yeah? Okay.
I think I'm audible now.
Andre the Giant. All right, I think I'm in. You are.
Yeah. Wonderful.
You are here. Friends, welcome. My friend Chris, and is this got to be one of the first times you've been on my YouTube channel?
It is. It's the first time.
Is it the first?
The first time.
Actually, that's not true. We played Oregon Trail.
We did briefly. Yeah, you're right. We did share some Oregon Trail together. All right, so I'm back doing this. Looks like an absolute rumble here with a lot of really interesting characters.
Absolutely. It's a car wreck in the backstage area.
Well,
Since last week, I added a few just actual wrestlers who are in the game to the universe mode roster, just to thicken it up a little bit. And go ahead.
so I understand all the Teletubbies had a match. Who ended up on top? Like who's the alpha tubby?
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, that checks.
the smallest of the group, Poe, ended up picking up a big win, and we're going to see him later. The Teletubbies, though, seem to have gotten it out of their system, because as I set up the factions, I didn't know what else to do with them. You can't divide them all up. That's weird.
Yeah.
Although it is kind of funny. Each faction just has one random Teletubby.
As it should be.
I tried to do things that made sense, though. There's a good guys group of kind of all Marvel guys and heroes. There's a bad guys group with like Skeletor, the Joker, Freddy Krueger. There's a group of 80s, 90s wrestlers that all kind of paired and fit together.
Green violence.
Peter Griffin just tossed Andre the Giant, and the strength that would take is nuts.
Dipsy, almost going over the edge.
We got Great Muda on the roster. That's exciting. The originator of the Poison Mist. Oh, Demon Finn tries to pick up the Hulk, but that's a tall order. It's Lou Ferrigno Hulk, too.
Even better.
Yep. I saw Lou Ferrigno is going to play a version of the Hulk in the MCU.
I don't see why not. That would be a good callback.
Yeah, like one of the multiverse variants or whatever.
It worked for all the Spider-Men, so why not for the Hulk?
Yep. Everybody's got a variant. Did you watch the What If series?
No.
There's an animated series, literally just what if, what if Doctor Strange was evil? What if Peggy Carter became Captain America and stuff like that? It's a really good show.
Check it out. Yeah, I've seen them. I just haven't watched them yet.
Oh,
big shove from Peter Griffin.
Andre the Giant scoops him up like nothing.
Oh, like he's a baby. There he goes.
I'm not positive if this is an elimination scenario or not. I know that there's no pins, no submissions. You just go until you get knocked out. Uncle Howdy is out of here. So it is elimination. Over on Me and the Boys right now, we're doing Faction Wars, and we're being invaded by the NXG roster. And that elimination would have earned somebody a point. So...
Andre's got a stick.
Not just any stick, a kendo stick. Oh my God, Hurricane with a bulldog off that pile of whatever that is. Cases and boxes and skids.
Oh my.
They double teamed that Teletubby.
Well, yeah, those Teletubbies fight dirty. Sometimes you have to double team them.
Yeah. I had to have my wife weigh in because I thought they were brothers. I wasn't sure what they are, and apparently they're aliens who feed off the laughter of children or something. I never watched it.
I mean, that sounds like something your wife just invented.
Really? Is that not what the Teletubbies is all about?
I mean, I'll admit my knowledge is limited, but I've never heard that origin story before.
You think she's telling tales?
I mean...
She might have been messing with me. Great Muda powerbombed all the way down to that hard concrete. And the Hulk tosses a Teletubby on top of him.
Oh, Hulk's in danger.
Absolutely. You don't want to be out in the parking lot fighting with all these maniacs.
No. Oh.
They're like, why don't they just get down from there?
The danger makes it a little more exciting for them.
Maybe. If I was them, I would just hang out off to the side and wait until there was only one guy left, and I would hit him with a stick.
Yeah, I mean, that seems to be the best course of action. Oh, Peter Griffin.
We just entered 4-star territory for this match.
Oh, up goes the kendo stick. Oh, no.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more eliminations.
Oh, they're coming.
They are coming. These health bars are getting dangerously low, and we'll probably see a snowball effect.
Yeah.
Dipsy's in danger.
Yep. Get up, Dipsy. Dipsy is dead.
Muda's out of here. Dipsy's out of here. Yeah, Andre the Giant just killed Dipsy.
Just killed him. That guy's never getting up again. Oh.
Oh, Peter.
Come on, Peter. You
Yo,
still got lots of juice left.
You're what the Spaniards call El Terrible. Oh. Hulk just threw a baseball bat at Andre the Giant. That's the kind of action you're only going to see here, friends, on Pop Culture Punch-Out. I likened it to Celebrity Deathmatch, because I think this is about as close as we're going to get.
Yeah. This is way easier than Claymation.
Oh, definitely. Is anybody going to remove the carcass of Dipsy from the area?
Serves as a warning.
Muda's still there too, just out cold up on those boxes. Is Howdy around too? He's probably back there too.
Yeah.
Finn's down.
I see 3 dead bodies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, we saw some stuff in the four-way here. Oh, Peter Griffin's doing it right now, but they've cut away to Andre the Giant having a heart attack on the ramp.
Oh,
he just did, he did, do you know the atomic drop where you pick the guy up and drop him with his ass on your knee?
Yep.
So they do that, but on top of the pylon. And the guy sells it like he's in the worst pain he's ever been in his life. And it was surprising. Look at Andre's back. That's new this year. The bruising and the battle damage. That's cool.
Yeah, because Hulk's got a red back too. That's cool. I like that.
That's a nice improvement.
Yeah.
That's the biggest improvement that I've seen so far in 2K25.
Absolutely.
I don't want to I don't want to crap on the game, but also I want to be honest. A lot of people are talking it up, but I feel like if you bought the big version of the game with all the DLC and the season pass and all of that, it's we're in Canada. It was $180. Like, it's a $200 game. And if you drop $200, you got to enjoy it, you know? So I think there's a little bit of that factoring in when people are like, "Oh my god, it's so much better." It's the same game.
So maybe a wait for it to go on sale if you're really looking for it.
Absolutely. I would. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with 2K24. I really wish they would go the route of Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Online, where the base game is the same and then you just add and add and add. Like, what are we doing? Not that many people have left or joined the roster since last year.
Yeah, well, I mean, if there's a sport or that can be turned into an annual video game every year, they're going to do it.
Absolutely.
And they're going to sell it.
Peter Griffin wants to know where his money is. Andre the Giant has a shovel, but he's not going to use it.
Peter Griffin with a chair. Oh, yeah.
Now, the Hurricane is in a really bad spot here. In the ring with literal monsters.
Yeah.
Oh, reverse. He goes right after the big giant. Wow.
Onto the chair.
Do you remember the Hurricane?
Vaguely.
Okay. Like you were not the wrestling fan that some of the rest of us were. I know that.
Yeah. I mean, back in the day, but it's probably been a solid 15 to 20 years since I've been current on my wrestling.
That's
But
part
I
of the
definitely remember
reason I
Hurricane.
wanted to do this with you. This is like, if you're like Pop Culture Punch Out is,
It's
less
perfect.
about, it's less about wrestling. You don't need to know what's going on now. Same with me and the boys wrestling. It's also unpredictable because the results are essentially arbitrary.
Oh, Hulk is out. Oh,
Wow.
no.
He dropped him right on his neck, and now he's got a garbage can.
I think Peter Griffin's got big plans for that garbage can.
I think he's
up to something.
He's leaving with it.
Peter Griffin's just done.
He's in the. Is he in an elevator?
Oh no! Where's he going, Andre? What's he doing? Oh, he's taking it to the top rope.
Okay, Andre's going up a ladder. Peter Griffin wants a change of scenery, I guess, and everybody's going to follow suit. Hurricane's taking the ladder or the elevator. He ain't climbing ladders. Waste my energy.
Oh, all that just for a half-ass toss. Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow. And then right after the Hurricane, but he gets caught.
Oh, yeah. We got to take this finale to the rafters, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. The big choke slam.
Oh.
Doesn't put him out, though. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Bloodied him.
Hurricane. One more hit. Come on, Hurricane. Defend yourself.
Yeah, I'm kind of rooting for the Hurricane.
Me too. If he can stand up to Andre and Andre and Peter, then
and the Hulk
deserves the win. Yeah,
he was in there.
That's true. So we'll let Hurricane catch a breath. Uh-oh.
Telling him to get up. He's got evil intentions.
Look at that expression on Peter's face. He's got nothing but evil behind those eyes.
Oh.
There's a man out for blood.
Wow. Oh, no.
Oh, that's the move that took out Dipsy.
He survived, though.
Wow.
The Hurricane showing some grit. Oh.
Oh, that's... I mean, that would knock out the best of men.
He's got to be concussed.
At least, at the very least, a slight concussion.
That's okay. He can just sleep off the concussion and...
Mm-hmm. All right, Andre the Giant still looking good, still just dominating.
Yeah.
Can Peter turn this around? Oh. Couple of haymakers, maybe?
Who's coming up the elevator? Nobody? It's dinging. Somebody's getting their bell rung out here.
Come on. Yeah, you elbow Peter in the face. There you go.
Wow. Oh. Double axe handle to the back of the cranium.
Oh, they're going down the elevator.
Oh my goodness.
Boom. Come on.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Here comes Peter. Oh, just gonna slide down. Here we go.
Polish hammer to the side of the head. Oh, a double team.
There we go.
The Russian leg sweep ×2. The Hurricane in control right now.
It's his moment.
It could be.
Come on, let's take out one of these two beasts.
He did.
Oh, Peter's eliminated. All right.
Caught him with that elbow.
David versus Goliath here. Come on.
Andre grabbed him. Hurricane went for a choke slam, but Andre reversed it. It stalled the momentum that the Hurricane had. No. Running power slam. Irish whip. Oh, he hit the box. Andre looking for some cash and prizes here. He's got a bat.
He's found the big black baseball bat.
Andre trying to just step over the corpse of the great Muda.
There you go. I mean,
little pirouette here.
oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
The
no.
big turning point. Oh yes. Come on, Hurricane.
Hurricane still with a couple of special moves in the tank. Oh, he can't lift the big giant.
Oh, stopped cold by the body of Muda.
Oh, no.
Oh, just straight on attempted murder with a baseball bat. That's horrible.
Absolutely. This isn't wrestling.
No, this is evolved into something grotesque.
This is a Donnybrook. And Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant takes it.
Wow. I'm not surprised, really. He had to be a favorite.
Yep.
But a hell of a performance from the Hurricane. I'm going to turn entrances off to speed this along, and we're going to get a look at She-Hulk versus Billie Eilish.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a grudge match a long time in the making. I heard Billie Eilish talking a lot of smack about She-Hulk.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where did you hear that?
You know, through a grapevine.
Oh, what is this? Catwoman!
Oh no, Catwoman, out of nowhere.
Catwoman attacks the Amazon from behind, and these two went at it last week.
Oh, well, that explains it.
Referee gonna shoo
Bad blood.
Referee gonna shoo Catwoman out of here. Can She-Hulk, is she able to compete here?
I mean, she looks okay.
Beanie Eyelash with a bit of an advantage here.
Oh, yeah.
See, she looks concussed.
Yeah.
Look at the size difference between them. Billy drops the splash, hooks the leg.
Could be done right here. Oh, no. Oh, come on, Billy.
After a vicious assault by Catwoman.
Oh, it's an eye rake.
Billy eye rake. She's trying to pull out her eyelash. I got it on the second try.
You did. There you go. It worked better the second round.
Knee to the face from the big Amazon.
Oh.
Oh, no.
1, 2, and Billie Eilish kicks out.
Did you see the way she kind of collapsed into the pin attempt there, though? She's not right.
No.
Oh. Goes downstairs on Billie Eilish. Eilish.
It's not looking good for Billy.
No, it's not. Oh,
I
no.
mean, there's at least a 150 to 200 pound weight disparity between these two.
I think if you were to go canonically through the comic books, it's probably closer to 300.
Yeah. So, I mean, Billie Eilish literally fighting for her life out here.
Wow. She-Hulk about to bury a friend. See what I did there? That's a Billie Eilish song.
I get it.
She-Hulk from the top drops the knee. No way that feels good. Wow. Billie Eilish showing some grit here. She doesn't have a whole lot left on the power bar. Oh,
Okay,
no.
she can still turn things around.
She-Hulk with the sleeper hold applied.
She's got She-Hulk right where she wants her.
This is how she drew it up.
Yeah, exactly. This is all in the plan. You just watch. Yep.
Oh no. Stepping on her hair. Wow. She's a dirty player.
Well, you know what? When you're working at a disadvantage, sometimes you got to pull out all the stops.
That's absolutely true. Much larger opponent going for the choke slam. Oh, the choke bottom.
There we go.
Hooks the leg.
Yeah.
Referee well out of position there. Oh, no. Billie Eilish rocked with a running kick, and that's enough. Took her head clean off.
That's it. That's it for old Billy.
She-Hulk continues her winning ways. Jennifer Hulk Walters. That makes sense. That's good.
Yeah. Does that mean she's Canadian?
Maybe. No. I put the Canadian flag everywhere that I can when I design the show.
Perfect.
Entrance is off. Well, it's either that or the WWE logo. And,
All right. So this is our ladies match, our battle royale.
Yeah, ladies battle royale. It's an over-the-top rope situation here.
Okay.
And we've got Alexa Bliss, Catwoman, Kairi Sane, Lita, Molly Holly, Nikki Cross, Sensational Sherry, and Zelina Vega. And what I did was I went through and added from the roster some of my favorites. And pretty much, like, they were all there. Like, I don't know who I would... I guess Tori Wilson, maybe?
Yeah.
But I was never a huge Trish fan. I thought they really kind of forced her on us a little bit. Like, you can claim she's a good wrestler, but I never really, I never really saw it. You know what I mean? It was always like the kicks were way off and everything was just kind of clunky. Versus Lita. When you watch Lita, that's a wrestler.
Yeah. Yeah,
she wasn't,
had some moves, 100%.
Yeah, she wasn't a model that was trained. Like, that's a wrestler. Who's out? Kairi Sane is out of this match. Wow.
As she should be. She fought terribly.
Lita with the moonsault.
Yeah.
Kairi Sane has an Asian strong style, it's called, and just like heavy strikes and stuff. She does an amazing elbow drop off the top rope.
Okay.
And she kind of has a pirate theme. She's really good. Nikki Cross with an elimination. Who'd she take out? Catwoman? Catwoman is out of here. So, to catch you up quickly, there was this guy, Bray Wyatt. He was kind of a cult leader type character.
Mm-hmm.
And then he changed into The Fiend. We saw The Fiend before the show started. We were talking about. He got a sick mask designed, and his promo work was incredible. So he passed away, and he had a brother named, his brother's Bo Dallas, and he had this weird gimmick where he would say, like, "You gotta Bo leave," and he was just kind of cheesy. He was over, but he was very cheesy, and then he kind of fell off the map and disappeared. But when Bray died, there was a plan to bring in the Wyatt Six, and you have Mercy the Buzzard, Sister Abigail, like just all these other characters that at the time they were puppets. And then they went and designed costumes and got wrestlers to portray those characters, and Uncle Howdy is the brother. But Alexa Bliss was a part of that, and Nikki Cross in her crazy mask was a part of that as well. I'm not doing it justice at all, but and all those people are eliminated now. So
literally,
I always thought Molly Holly was really good.
Yeah, I liked her.
She could wrestle. Zelina Vega's a good wrestler.
I'm not familiar with her.
No, she's new.
Sensational Sherry, of course, legend.
Yeah, Scary Sherry.
Yeah.
She's in that old school outfit, too. That's surprising. Yeah. I'm surprised they made her look like that. We're down to 3 here. Lita, Molly Holly, and Sensational Sherry. Wow. I tweaked the arena just a little bit from the last episode. I had... I don't know if they've panned over yet to the announce tables, but there should be a custom like and subscribe announce table.
I did see that in the first round, yep.
Okay, good. last episode it just said like and then like again.
Oh no, I definitely saw subscribe.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I see like there now, but subscribe is definitely on the right-hand table there.
And that exists for me to remind everybody to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, do all those social media things. If you've made a character you'd like to see on the show, upload them with the hashtag MATB. I will find him. I check weekly. And it was a proud moment that we talked about yesterday on Me and the Boys Wrestling. There are 3 pages in the download section with the hashtag MATB, and I was pretty proud of that. Yeah,
that's amazing.
I was pretty happy. There's 12, I think, on a page, so we're up into the 30s of people who have taken advantage of just uploading your own guy, and it saves me time because I don't have to make you. Meanwhile, Sensational Sherry and Molly Holly, probably not on anyone's fantasy matchup radar, but I'd watch. I'd watch that action.
Come on, Lita, don't just stand there. There you go.
Yeah, Lita not doing a whole lot. Friends, if you're a fan of trading cards, keep an eye on the channel because I pulled an absolute nuke of a card of Lita. Sherry is out of here. So have a look for fun with cards when I'm doing wrestling. I pulled a banger. Lita should win this match.
I mean, I would like to see her win.
She's a legend.
I think in real life she'd be able to beat Molly Holly.
I agree. Lita learned how to wrestle in Mexico. She's probably seen some stuff. That's it.
And there she goes.
Lita gonna pick up a big win here in a ladies' battle royal. I feel like the next logical step is to put Lita up against She-Hulk. I mean, we're only in the Genesis here, but why not start building?
I think if anybody could beat She-Hulk, it would be Lita.
Yeah. Now we've got a 5-way table match, and we do this all the time on Me and the Boys Wrestling. It's my favorite match type, and basically just whatever guys are in there.
Yeah,
we got Tinky Winky, we got LeBron James, we got the Ultimate Warrior, the Joker, and the POE.
Oh, the POE! I've seen that guy live. Believe it or not.
Have you? That's
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, I've seen him perform.
I tried, but I couldn't get a ticket.
That's weird. Because I mean, you can usually get in, no problem.
Ultimate Warrior versus LeBron James wasn't on anybody's bingo card in 2025.
Oh, POE first to go for the table, of course.
Did I go through? Oh, it didn't break.
You were the first one to go for the table.
Okay.
You were the first one to set one up. Uh-oh.
We've seen a couple scenarios. The generic starting spot for the tables outside the ring, people get tossed over the top rope and just happen to go through the table. And you're like, oh, that's not very exciting.
That doesn't happen. So, Ultimate Warrior, up to something.
Now that's trash. The Ultimate Warrior never one time went to the top rope in his whole career. Oh no!
Oh no!
Expose the North is here in the chat. I've got the chat lady turned on. Can you hear that?
Quietly.
Okay.
Oh, POE showing off his skills.
Hey, DeBlock, when's the next magazine come out? We're excited. There's relevant things in there. Check out Culture Shock. Check out sharetheshock.ca.
Well.
And have a look around there and keep up to date with our friend David DeBlock Tyrell. He's got so much going on. Oh my God, LeBron James with a springboard kick right in the face of the Joker, and there's a pile driver to Tinky Winky. Warrior beating on his chest, but I don't like that. I'm pretty
on fire.
I'm pretty sure this is an elimination scenario, but I could be wrong. Oh no, Ultimate Warrior with the press slamming down onto the table. Next week, friends, be sure to check out Culture Shock magazine, and not just next week. Check it out always. Go back; you can read the other issues as well. Check out exposedthenorth.ca, sharetheshock.ca. P.O. Easy with a head knock into the turnbuckle and then a couple of stiff shots as LeBron goes to work on Tinky Winky with a chair. Oh no, what's the Joker doing? This is bad. This is bad.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Superplex.
It was one fall. Wow. Okay. The Joker gonna steal one here.
I did not see that one coming.
No, not at all. I was also pretty confident it was elimination, but I guess not. I'll have to make a custom match for that.
Now who's not checking their settings?
It's me. I didn't check my settings.
Thanks for the plug.
No problem, bud. Anytime. Shut entrance is off, and we're gonna get a look at Rob Van Dam and the Sandman from ECW taking on toy versions.
Yeah, those look great.
Of Roman Reigns and, was it Jey Uso? I think it was Jey. They look great. All the little articulate. Whoa, what is this? From behind, Venom and Spider-Man attacking the ECW fellas.
No way.
He's been out.
I did not expect Marvel to get involved in this at all.
No, who would have thought that we have the rights, the Marvel universe?
Hey, you know what? Anything for me and the boys, right?
Absolutely. Anything for digital wrestling. Here we go. Deciding to continue even after the vicious assault, we've got the Sandman and Rob Van Dam taking on Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. Do you know who Roman Reigns is?
I do. I'm aware of the Roman Reigns storyline.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Bloodline and The Rock and all the brothers and cousins and.
It's one of the only modern wrestling storylines that I'm sort of moderately up on, just because I think you and I watched that pay-per-view not too long ago, and that's got me started into it.
Yeah, it's been kind of a big deal, and the whole family has come. They've really gone out of their way to just kind of go and collect these guys from basically from obscurity. You've just kind of been plucked. Some of these guys were wrestling in high school gyms and stuff, and then all of a sudden you're fast-tracked.
Superstars.
Yeah, and it goes back so far. As long as there's been wrestling, there's been Samoans in it.
Yep.
So it's not without merit. It's crazy. There's a guy called Jacob Fatu that I really like. He's my favorite of the brothers and cousins. He has he's Samoan and he's heel, but he has kind of a Junkyard Dog vibe. He looks like he's having fun. I think that's what it is. And when people look like they're having fun, you can just kind of feel it.
Oh, RVD. Here we go.
Classic RVD.
Mm-hmm.
He was awesome.
Yeah, he was fun to watch.
He's still going, actually.
Is he? Did he wrestle what league?
I think just independent. He was in AEW for a little bit. He actually wrestled for the CWF a couple years ago.
Okay.
He was at Wrestlelution. That's the local big WrestleMania.
Attaboy Rob.
And from what I heard, he cost quite a bit of money to come wrestle a match, so he's doing all right.
Yeah.
Sandman I was never a huge fan of, but I can appreciate a guy who just bashes himself in his own head and bloodies himself before the match even starts. Do you remember Sandman?
No, I'm not familiar with Sandman.
Okay. He was kind of the ECW Stone Cold, I guess.
Okay, I didn't watch any ECW.
Just kind of a badass, I guess. But he had, like, you know, the body of someone's drunk uncle. It just looked like they pulled whoever from the crowd to fight this match. But tag team wrestling action here. The toy versions of Roman Reigns and Jey Uso taking on Rob Van Dam and the Sandman. Again, probably not on anybody's fantasy booking bingo card, but it's not bad.
Here we are.
Here we are. And who'd have known that they'd get attacked by Spider-Man and Venom before the match even began?
Only on Me and the Boys.
They're not going to be happy about that.
You're not going to see that anywhere else.
It's absolutely true. Although this is pop culture Punch-Out. But whatever. It's all the same. The people know.
Right, it's the family, right? The universe.
The same umbrella.
Exactly.
Yeah, the digital wrestling universe. It's gotten a lot smaller over the last little bit as I've come to know some of the other promoters, which has been a lot of fun getting to know them and seeing what they do. Ooh, drops a stiff elbow. Where's Roman going? He's all the way over there. Oh, wow. Diving headbutt into the guts of the Sandman. RVD not worried. Okay. Kind of a long-winded affair here.
I'll make sure we get our money's worth.
You figure a brutal assault by Spider-Man and Venom would have weakened Rob Van Dam and the Sandman. But
I mean, maybe an average man, but
that's true. Not a Sandman.
Exactly.
Not Rob Van Dam, man.
I mean, Rob Van Dam, he's still going strong.
He makes a whole gimmick and career based on the fact that he looks like somebody else. It's so strange.
Hey, man, whatever pays the bills, right?
Yeah, it worked for him.
Mm-hmm.
Irish whip. There goes Roman for the ride. RVD gonna scoop him up, drop him down.
RVD.
The Asai split-legged moonsault.
Ooh. Oh, that's not legal. Come on.
Jay there to break up the pin, but RVD's got some bad intentions. Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Spikes the pile driver. Goes for the pin. Can Jey Uso make the save?
I don't think so. That's
wow.
It. RVD defeats a literal toy.
Got to be an upset after the brutal attack by Spider-Man and Venom.
I heard Venom is pissed.
He is. He's big mad at the Sandman, I guess. It doesn't matter. It's all in your imagination, and it's in our imaginations. And none of it matters. We're going to get a look at two men who have been burned. Fiend and Freddy Krueger. Freddy with Joker in his corner. That's cool. He came out with no shirt on after having just fought a match. That actually makes sense.
Yep.
I would have been fine if he had the jacket, like he got dressed quick and came out, but I like it better this way.
Looks like he's still got his battle damage too, so that's cool.
Does he really? He does.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, good continuity.
Yeah. I mean, it is the same show. It's set up as a show and part of a season and all of that, so that's good. It's such a more smooth way to do it than having to set up each match individually.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for these purposes. There's a pin attempt. Oh.
Oh, not going to be that easy.
little bit of chain wrestling here.
Yeah, I think they're just playing with each other now. Okay,
Yep.
there we go.
Still in the feeling out process here.
Yep.
I thought they did a really good job on the Freddy. He looks great.
They both look great.
Got the glove and everything.
Yeah. Oh.
Referee gets dunked. Trying to get that stick out of there. Vince just trying to keep order here.
Are those turnbuckles filled with PCP? Is that what that's saying?
Absolutely.
Wow, that would add an interesting twist.
I'm actually surprised they didn't blur it out. In one of the situations, I used PCP as the acronym for Pop Culture Punch Out, and they wouldn't let it happen.
Okay.
And PCPO just doesn't, I don't know.
Mm.
Plus the thought of the entire arena chanting PCP, PCP.
Yeah.
Is pretty funny. But for the Me and the Boys custom ring, we take the WWEW and flip it upside down into an M.
Oh, he's doing the Exorcist. Okay.
Yeah, he's crazy. His finisher's sick.
Boom.
He was so good. Next time I'm down, we should watch a few of his promos because nobody did it like him.
All right, we'll definitely check him out.
Not good enough for the victory here. The mandible claw cinched in. And the Joker's distracting the referee right now. I don't know why why is he doing that for?
Referee, you got a job to do. You got one job.
Exactly. We're going to have a guy like this on the payroll. I think we're going to get a new referee for next week.
I hope so.
That's two or three things. Yeah, that's 2 or 3 things I've seen in this episode alone. In 2K20, they had a zombie referee, and we used to use him for Me and the Boys Wrestling, and that was just a fun wrinkle. I wish they'd bring him back. I'd hire that guy back.
Definitely.
Oh. I guess he decided not to do what he was going to do.
Nope. He had big plans and then opted, no, I'm just going to come back and punch him.
Timing wasn't right, but what's he got in mind here? Mandible claw again. He's not going to survive a second one.
Stunned. Okay, down rope. Oh, I got the rope break. Lucky.
Definitely lucky. This match would have been over.
Yeah.
Bray Wyatt, too, was kind of a... Uh-oh. Oh, no. He exposed the steel nut underneath.
Oh, referee's distracted yet again.
Are you going to go for a pin here? If they're going to have the ref turn his back, okay. Oh, he's back in time.
There we go. One. There we go. Here we go. All right. A well-earned victory. He just wiped the floor with Freddy that whole match.
Yeah, he kind of did. I didn't make a note of any of who was what power level or whatever, but Freddy must not be too good.
No.
I mean, he is in there with that guy, so. They used to do all sorts of basically horror movie type stuff with him. They had some matches that were pre-recorded, and they were really able to edit the hell out of them. During the COVID times when they weren't supposed to, they had to get creative with it. Yeah. And some of the stuff they did was really good. Here we go.
A well-known rivalry.
We saw this pop off last week. Notorious B.I.G. just came and stood in the face of Donald Trump. And obviously they were going to have problems. Is it a well-known rivalry?
Oh, definitely.
Donald Trump, of course, the President of the United States, just recently fired from Me and the Boys Wrestling and replaced by the High Rollin' Soldiers. They got the whole sign and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Amazing.
He needs one of those red hats. Where did his sign go? Did he stick it in the ground? Oh, no!
Oh, no, out of nowhere. Oh.
Biggie with the splash. Where is my money?
You're ruining the country.
Why did you think tariffs were a good idea?
Biggie just taking out all his frustrations.
Side with Ukraine. Wrong with
How dare you take Putin's side?
Nobody knows more about wrestling than me, okay? I taught all of these wrestlers. I know them all. I was at a WrestleMania, okay?
Broken arm.
Oh, what's happened here?
The audience absolutely hates Donald Trump. Oh.
The power bars disappeared there for a second. I thought we were getting a cutscene or something.
Yeah, it looked like it, but I guess it was just an audience cutaway.
The launch point power bomb. Biggie going for a pin early.
Oh, Donald's still got some juice left in him.
And why not? He beat the hell out of him before the match even started.
Mm-hmm.
And has continued to do so. Donald Trump mounting 0 offense so far in this match.
Oh, furious neck pinch.
The trapezius claw.
I like my name better.
Okay. To hell with 80 years of tradition.
Exactly. Not what I'm about.
However, that's another one of those sentences you're only going to hear here at Pop Culture Punch-Out. The notorious B.I.G. applying the trapezius claw to Donald Trump. The more bizarre, the more outlandish, the more obscure, the more random, the better here at Pop Culture Punch-Out.
Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Both men missing wild.
Missing, exactly. Both men just flailing wildly.
And a half crab. A half crab on the 45th.
On a 78-year-old man.
I mean, really, he should be. Well, then again, he's dead.
Yeah.
Fun fact, me and Notorious B.I.G. have the same birthday. Or no, maybe he was killed on March 9th. I can't remember now. There's something.
Get your facts straight.
I do. There's something about Biggie and March 9th. It's either his birthday or the day he got killed. Oh. These two just trading haymakers. This is, when you play the game, this is like a little mini game that happens. So when nobody's playing, they still do the mini game kind of part.
Okay.
Oh.
So I looked it up. He died on your birthday.
Oh, okay. Wow.
On your 16th birthday. So while you were getting your driver's license, Biggie was being murdered.
Yeah. Wow. Notorious B.I.G. picks up a win after assaulting Donald Trump before, during, and maybe after the match. He looks like he's looking for him. There's a big boy. He's going to be a problem here for the other wrestlers on Pop Culture Punch-Out.
Dominated.
A guy like Skeletor better hope that he doesn't set his sights on the title. It could be a problem. Here we go, friends. Our huge main event entrance is off because there's so many. This is an 8-man eliminator match. We've got the Honky Tonk Man, Homer Simpson, Poe, Deadpool, Bray Wyatt, the Batman with the yellow symbol on his chest, the Unthinkable Cobra, and Santa Claus.
As well as the Honky Tonk Man.
Did I not say him? I thought I said him
No.
first. No,
Oh, well, why not?
it doesn't matter. The Honky Tonk Man is in here. All of these guys won last week, and somebody's going to walk away from here with the vacant Pop Culture Satchel, good for a title shot at a time of their choosing. Oh my God, bodies are flying everywhere. So the Unthinkable Cobra was just a guy that I scrolled past and was like, what in the hell is that?
I was noticing him, like he definitely is the wrestler that sticks out.
We got to see his entrance last week, and somebody really took time to build and craft an entrance where he came out from behind the curtain with a chair, and then the camera cut and he had a bat, and then the camera cut again and he had a microphone, and then there was like 8 different things he had on his way to the ring. It was very funny. Whoever did it, it's very well done. Like Poe on the outside having a little temper tantrum. Goes after Deadpool. There's too much action to call here.
Just sit back and enjoy it.
That's all you can do. You get 8 guys in there, and there's bodies flying and all different combinations of material and color.
I mean, it's definitely the most colorful match we've had today.
It's true. It's a lot of green, a lot of purple today. Last week I tried out promo mode, and I, for some reason, left it to the main event. I guess because my guy was in it, and I wanted to be in the main event. But I came down and I called out Grimace, and we didn't see any of what was said because I have the commentary turned off. It didn't come up in subtitles or anything. And
Just angry blank yelling.
yeah, but I had set it up to call out Grimace, so I knew, I guess, the message that was trying to be conveyed, and then Grimace came out and just said no. And then that was the main event. It sucked. So we had to make up for it here with this eliminator match for the vacant satchel. Santa Claus really taking a beating. Bray Wyatt taking a beating. It's not good here. Homer Simpson filling the Honky Tonk Man. Batman tries. Oh, I didn't really see what that was. Looked like maybe he kneed him in the face. Not positive what went on there. The Unthinkable Cobra mixing it up with Santa Claus. Homer Simpson's going to grab him from behind and pound him in the heart. Oh, this isn't elimination. They wouldn't have tried to break up that pin if this was elimination. Homer Simpson's got a sledgehammer.
Oh.
This is over. Wow. Santa Claus.
I did not call Santa Claus to win this.
No, me neither. Not at all. Undefeated thus far.
Wow.
For some reason, he has green gloves. We don't know why.
Power of Christmas magic.
Absolutely. The people believed. And just like that, Santa Claus earns himself a title shot anytime, anywhere. Will he cash it in on Skeletor? And could it happen next week? It's very possible. Friends, thanks so much for watching with us. This has been Pop Culture Punch-Out Episode 2. Be sure to check out the sponsors of the channel, www.420dna.com, because if it's in you, it should be on you, just like it's on me at all times. And check out HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. It's always fresh, never tired coffee with personality. Be sure to check out me and the Boys Wrestling Mondays at 7. Like, share, subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Thanks for joining me, Chris.
Hey, thanks for having me. We'll have to do this again sometime.
I would love that. I'd love for you to come back.
I will be back.
I'm working on a time that works to sneak this into my week, so we'll talk about that.
Wonderful.
Beyond that, friends, please like, share, subscribe, all the social media things because it helps immensely and it's free. And I will see you next time. I love you. Bye.